Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Prowlock, and tomorrow Newcastle kick off their Premier League start against Tottenham Hotspur at St James's Park. It is good to be back in the Premier League again, which is where we should belong of all time, because of the size of the club we are and just how passionate the fans are as well. But are we looking a bit worried going into tomorrow's game? Maybe yes, maybe no. Is it due to transfer activity where we've bought a lot of not expensive players, but as I've seen a lot of other videos, what you call potential players who might be good enough for our squad? Yeah, we shall have to see about that. But I'm going to have a bit of hope. I hope some of our new players can step in, like Lejeune, look really good in pre-season. And hopefully Jacob Murphy, for a young lad, will step up as well. But as I said, Newcastle have not been lacking a lot of young players lately, and hopefully players like Jacob Murphy can come through. And apparently are we after this Kennedy from Chelsea on loan, from what I'm hearing as well. So hopefully we might get that one over the line. But where do we get the goals? It said Gale's supposed to be fit, but is he going to be on the bench? Is he going to go with Mitrovic? We'll have to see. Hopefully Gale might step his game up in the Premier League. If not, Mitrovic might be back to himself when we were in the Premier League. We did score 9 goals on his first season, but we'll have to see. But I think we've got decent players in there, like Shelvey, Ritchie as well. I think Atsu might try and step up his game, but we'll have to see. But we really have to get marking on the likes of Harry Kane, Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen, players like that who are being Spurs' best players for a canny time now, especially Kane of all time. For a very young lad, still a very young lad, top scorer in the Premier League last season. God, we've got to try and mark him a lot. The midfield can be dangerous as well. In the defensive midfield, like Dembele's done well. I think Wanyama's going to be injured, so they'll have to say they'll put in to support Dembele along there as well. But as I said, but I think the fans will be getting right behind the team. They'll try and support the team the best they can. It's going to be a sellout tomorrow, and I think Spurs will bring a few thousand with them as well, so that'll be good to see as well. But hopefully we can play our best as the best we can, despite the lack of transfer activity in this market. Most of the time we've left deals like too late and then it's gone out the bloody window, or sometimes, the market, well, this is true as well, the market has been bloody crazy so far in this summer. Like, we've got players going for ridiculous amounts of money. Some of those players aren't even worth it. Like, you've got Neymar to PSG for nearly 200 million. That was a fucking stupid joke. That was a joke, that, like. Stupid, that, man. My God. Not worth that. Maybe 100 million at the most, in my opinion. Okay, you've got Lukaku going to Man United for 75, up to add-ons up to 90 million. Worth that? No chance. Maybe 40 or 50 at the most. There you go. And then you've got teams like Swansea who are slapping 50 million price tags on Sigurdsson. And Leicester are slapping a hefty price tag on Mahrez as well. And apparently Liverpool rejected 2 bids up to close nearly 100 million for Coutinho. And you're thinking, why Liverpool didn't take that one as well? So again, this market has been crazy. But the thing is, like, when I went to Rafa's Q&A at the 9 Bar a couple of weeks ago now, he said the market is crazy. The money is just stupid nowadays. It's too much now a lot of the time. And the wages are getting expensive as well. But there has been some probably good buys in there from what I've seen. But wages, that's another problem, what I've seen as well. It's like, okay, take for example, Hernandez to West Ham. 16 million? Okay, that's not a bad price. 100 odd grand in wages. There's the problem. That's why probably a lot of clubs are falling in the red a lot of the time. The only club I know that's not in the red is Newcastle, because Ashley paid all the debts off. Man United, at least a few $100 million in the red from what I've heard before. So yeah, this is why it's been a slow transfer market, and Newcastle cannot get many deals over the line most of the time. So that's probably why it's been a crazy transfer window. The money's just getting ridiculous now and then for players now and then. But hopefully we can bring in some more. Hopefully that Lucas Perez, hopefully we can get him. We'll see, because I think we might need to add goals. I'm not sure if Gale's going to do it. I'm hoping he can, but we shall see. Or if we can get the best out of Mitrovic again in the Premier League, but we shall see. So, who do you see lining up for tomorrow's game for Newcastle? I think it's going to be Elliott in goal. Well, Rafa's now give Elliott the number one number now for our team, because it looks like Tim Krul's now going to be out, which I'm very surprised about, actually. Right back, I think it's going to be Manquillo, who's going to be wearing number 19 now. He was wearing 12 in pre-season, but Manquillo will be a right back because Yedlin's out injured. I think Lejeune will come in. Now, it's either, I'm torn between Clark or Lascelles, because Lascelles is our captain. I'm going to say... I've got the feeling I might put Lascelles in here for the captain. Left back is going to be Dummett. I'm not convinced about Paul Dummett as a Premier League player still. The two defensive midfielders, I'm going to expect it's going to be John Joe Shelby, at least one. And I'm going to say Isaac Hayden. The three part on the wings, Matt Ritchie's got to come in. Is going to come in there. I don't think Jacob Murphy will start yet, so I'm going to say Atsu will play on the left. He looked well in pre-season as well, Christian Atsu. The number 10 role, wow. I think it's going to be either De Jong or Perez. I don't think it's going to be Diarmi. I'm actually going to say he might give De Jong a chance. Up front, right, the say Gale's fit. If he is fully fit, he will start. If he's benched, he'll be Mitrovic. So that's what my team will be for tomorrow. The result, wow. It's just going to think, because we're going to have to be facing the likes of Harry Kane and Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen. Probably three of Spurs' best players as well. Dembele, you could say, is another great player for them as well. So I think they've got a few injuries out in defence, so hopefully you can test their defence tomorrow for what we'll see. But I'm going to have some hope. I'm not going to say we'll win. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw. I'll take a draw against a very good Spurs team at this rate. So we'll have to see, because both teams are struggling in the transfer window. But Spurs, I think, are probably a bit bigger in struggling, because they've got Champions League football and they've not bought any players, so that could be a worrying sign for them as well. Plus they're going into Wembley, and I don't think their Wembley record is very great as well. So we'll have to see. I don't think Spurs will be as good this season as what they were last season, but we shall see. So I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw prediction tomorrow. We shall see what happens. If we get 3 points, fantastic start to our new Premier League season. Let me know, both Newcastle and Spurs fans, what you think will happen in tomorrow's game at St James's Park. Good to be back on the channel again, and good, I'll be doing some more videos of the games we will be playing this season. Good to be back on YouTube. Hope you've enjoyed my video. Give us a like, as I said, give us a comment on what you think, and I will see you all later. Take care of yourselves. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. Good luck.